Ajša, we will start to your right in the first row.
Hey, Ashay, this is Chris from the Chris Gunther Show. Congratulations. What is something that you're going to take with you from tonight to the W?
For sure, the experience that I got to experience here was great, being surrounded by all these players, just being here, get to know the league, get to know more the rules, everything. So yeah, I think that's it.
Ajša, staying in the front row, all the way to the right.
How you doing? This is Daniel Artest from the 9450. You've competed against elite international talent. Like, who's your biggest inspiration from the European game and why?
For sure, my captain in the national team, Thea Oblak. I think she's like really an idol for me since I was little. I was watching her going um, to go watch the national team play. So I just really love her like vision, her passion in the game, and I really like hope to become someone like her one day.
I want to hop over to Zoom for a second in Chicago. Jason, go ahead.
Hi, Aisha. Jason Leisure with the Chicago Sun-Times. What do you know about the Sky and the roster playing with Angel Reese and the rest of their team?
So I played with Marina in Skio, and I know she was going to Sky that year. So she also gave me a shirt. I have one already. But yeah, like I'm just really excited to play with all these great players, like Angel Reese, of course. Yeah, like can't wait to start.
Ajša, our next two questions are going to come from the very back last row, slightly to your right.
Hi, Aisha. How you doing? Congratulations. What can WNBA fans know about you that doesn't show up on your stat sheet? And second question is, what do you think will translate mostly? What part of your game will translate the most in the W?
For sure, like the experience that I have, like playing in Europe. On college, you really play like against people your age or maybe like with 2-3 years of difference. But there, I have so many like players that are maybe 16 years older than me. So I think these experiences can like really make a transition easier for me.
Also, last row, slightly to the right.
How are you? Gabe Zoda from Sideline Sports Network. Congratulations on tonight. Just you talk about the advantage of playing from internationally coming over to the United States. There's been this whole wave of international players now coming to the United States and being part of this amazing league. Just what does that mean that more teams are looking more towards international players to really be a part of this great league?
I'm so glad it's like this because it shows that we really work well in Europe. Especially, I think, like these Balkan countries like Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, we really have like the talent and this old school, like the tough basketball that we play. So like I'm really glad people also in America get to see that now.
All right, I want to switch to Zoom for a moment. I'm going to go to Shai. Shai, go ahead.
Hi, Asia. Slovenia is a small country with lots of talented athletes in basketball, of course, with Luka Doncic, or cycling with Pogačar. Why do you think there's such a density of talented athletes in your country?
Honestly, I don't know. We're so like small. We have 2 million people. But really like our sport is amazing. Like no matter what sport, we have at least like, someone that's great in it. And I'm just like really proud to be Slovenian.
I want to stay with Zoom. I want to go to Brad. Brad, go ahead.
Yes, hi. I was wondering, as you were experiencing all the draft activities this weekend, how did you feel being in New York and just being around all your other draftees?
It's my first time in New York, so for sure it's, a big thing for me. But just to be with all these players, it's, great. There are like stars here already. So I think just we talked so much. We talked to people, to like the media that we had. I really got to see like their how they look to some things, their perspective. So I think it just gave me, like experience.
Ajša, thank you.
Thank you.